That's my family in Argentina. That's actually the chalkboard my dad made for my mom when she was teaching English over there. Let's see what she was teaching. I came to the United States from Argentina in 1996, December 12th. My grandmother Gladys, that's my grandfather. He passed away when, I believe in 97, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I was really little. It was when we had first gotten here. We came to Memphis because we had my cousin over here. That was our way of getting into the home of the brave, the land of the free, and whoever has the opportunity in Latin America takes that opportunity to come here. Simple as that.
Tell me about when we graduated and it was time for the next step.
I had gotten half scholarship at CBU. It never hit me until, I had to drop out.
Why did you have to drop out?
Just because we couldn't afford the payments, and I can't get financial aid from FAFSA, can't get the Hope Scholarship, can't get this, can't get that, can't apply for grants, can't apply for loans. So
because
I don't have a 9-digit social security number.
What allowed you to go to Christian Brothers for this semester?
It was a private institution, so they can do whatever they want. Everything was going decently well, up until the point that I had to drop out of school, and that is when everything hit the ceiling, kind of, and my mother really realized that she had never adapted here, on top of all the problems that were occurring within our family, She ended up leaving for Argentina, and I don't know what else to say. I don't know when I'm going to see her again. I was going to leave with her to be able to study and whatever, but a month before I was going to leave, or a month before we were going to leave, I sat down with her at like 1 in the morning drinking our mate, and I told her, Laura, I can't move. I can't go back to a country I don't know. If nobody accepts me, and those are all real possibilities. I made the decision to stay, but I promised her I would fight for immigration rights. When something bad happens to you, something horrible in your life happens to you, something good always comes out of that. And I'm not the only one that says it, but I really believe that. And that's what happened here, because I began organizing. I found my passion to fight for people's rights, and I organized a May Day rally. May Day rallies are just rallies for immigration reform. That's what I understood at the time. And that's what I organized. Rally for rights. That was the first thing. It was super good. We had 500 people. First thing I ever organized, 500 people. I organized it with all the organizations here in Memphis. And from there I met a few people, a few youth. We had our first meeting there and decided our name was going to be Youth for Youth. And then the rest is history. What are we fighting for? Comprehensive immigration reform, border control, equal educational rights, immigrant assimilation into the community. People are scared because of their status. Mm-hmm. People are scared because of the way they speak English, mm-hmm. If they speak English. Mm-hmm. People are scared because it's not their country, so they don't know what they're going into. People are scared for a million different reasons, right? Of going and talking to their teachers. People are scared parents are scared to go talk to their children's teachers, to go talk to the board directly at school board meetings. So fixing that communication is a huge goal of ours, mm-hmm. as Youth for Youth. So basically we recreated James Meredith's walk that he did to integrate colleges in the 60s. universities. Simple as that. But our message wasn't to integrate schools, but to help our community lose the fear that it still has just for simply being a person. Thank everybody for coming and being part of what one day will be history. Each little step that we take, each little effort that we take into believing in anything, whatever that might be, creates a ripple effect. It creates some form of a change. I'll say that I'm super excited for the future about Youth for Youth, because for the past 2.5 years we've gone through cycles of, ups and downs, where the group is going really well but then it breaks apart and stuff. I swear in the last few months, last 6 months, we found people that are sticking together. We are right now, currently our goal is to solidify the structure of Youth for Youth and grow in membership, because membership is obviously the food of an organization.
So I went to their meetings and I just started getting really involved with a lot of things that they were doing. I got really interested in it. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, that I knew I wanted to get involved somehow in what was going on in my community. I just didn't know where to go. So finally I heard about Youth for Youth, which was less than a year ago. So it was around November. I've been doing a lot and I love it because it was exactly what I wanted to be doing. And visiting our community, of course. So you want to make sure that you're constantly doing something, being active and being involved in what's going around, and making sure that we want Youth for Youth to grow, to get more youth involved, or be less afraid of what's going on. Because really, now there's nothing to be afraid of. We can do so much, and now we just need the people. So please, if you want to see that change, fight for it and join us, because it is possible and it's very rewarding. Like I said before, it's also very fun.
Kids who came here as kids and have lived here for 5 years, haven't committed a crime. Frankly, they didn't even go across the border themselves. They usually went with their parents and someone else. Remember, they arrived as babies or infants or young children. That they have a chance to succeed in America, and frankly, they don't have to live in the shadows and worry about being deported all the time.
Just got into university again. Victory University. It's a victory.
How much money did you get, Patty?
I don't know, full ride. So however much a full ride is for 4 years, what working really hard for the community does for you. Acceptance into Victory affects me as a Youth for Youth leader. Simply, it's as simple as it gives me another tool. I see it as a tool. It gives me a tool with which to motivate other students to join Youth for Youth and give back to the community by getting into college and showing other students how to do that, and that it is possible. As simple as that, and that's as happy as I can't be happier.